from total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Today, we will focus on strength. In the wasteland, essential supplies will be scarce. When an item of value is found, keep it close and away from bullies. The stronger you are, the more you can carry. Be sure to know your limits, or you may find it challenging to escape from hazardous scenarios, no matter how strong you are. There are other situations where you may find yourself in close proximity to unfriendly neighbors. For such cases, you must learn to defend yourself using your natural strength. Use anything sharp, or sturdy enough to swing. Get creative with your implement, but stay reasonable. And look for anything that can further enhance your innate vigor. The greater your strength, the greater the impact. But remember, some moments require more than muscle. Keep doing your chin-ups and push-ups, because there's more strength can do for you. Swing for the fences like the pros, crafting specialized protective gear to keep, or building clever weapons to wield. Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fallout 4. Early for you Patreon people. I came back and I tried to upgrade my tire iron, but unfortunately it requires Blacksmith 2. So we're not going to have that just yet because Blacksmith 2 actually takes a little while. Also, there's totally a mirror over here with bobby pins and stuff that Dogmeat was kind enough to show to me. So there's actually a couple of other things that I totally did miss, on my way here. Oh my god, dog, please. I love you, but you're getting in the way sometimes. Dogmeat is really nice in the way that he will just go around and he will find stuff for you, like, all the time. But we're not going to be spending our episode here, because we spent plenty of the episode here last time. We are going to head back to the Red Rocket truck stop and then get into Concord, because that's where we're heading next. So why not keep going? Before we get too far, though, I do want to upgrade ourselves a little bit. So it's really between strength or charisma. Strength, another point of strength would be nice, but we don't really need it, and I'm tempted to go for the first one, a blacksmith, but seeing as we don't really have any weapons that we can actually do that with now, So, it's between big leagues and charisma for me. Where we're going now, we definitely want big leagues, and I think the very next level up we get, we're going to put another point into just straight up charisma. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to go out of it. And let's go! Alright, so we last left off. We have murdered all the mole rats here. Fantastic! We're doing great so far. And we can just keep heading on down the road to Concord. Because, I mean, who wouldn't want to stick to the road? Unless, of course, there are terrible, terrible things in the road. And, of course, there are. Like these blood bugs! Fuck them up! Fuck them up now. Oh, and they're wily. They lead you off that way. But, of course, you don't want to follow too quickly behind. Because Concord, well, Concord has some issues with it. But before we get too far into Concord, we should, of course, check out what's in all of these people's houses. Like a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Oh, yeah! I love Nuka-Cola. It's so good for you. Actually, it's probably actually really bad for you, but that's besides the point. Let's see what else is there. Yep, got our handy Pip-Boy Light if we need. More bobby pins. Always need those.
No way I can access.
Yeah, I can't get into there just yet. It's okay. We'll come back for it. There's a little bedroll there for you to sleep in. So you don't actually have to go all the way back to get your health. Oh, we've discovered Concord. Oh, speed limit 25, huh? Well, we're just zooming along in the game, so I guess we're not really following that at all, are we? There's pops in the air. Someone's shooting. Well, we could dive straight into the fight, but that would be a bad idea, because they have guns and we don't. We don't have a lot of healing stuff just yet. An expert wall safe. Oh, wait. Revolver rifle. I think I'm okay with using rifles for now, but I'm going to have to put a scope on them soon enough. But we're not going to get anything that's a sniper rifle type thing for a while, so long-range snipers are going to have to end up being this. Oh, we got some more armor. So, I kind of like this. There's like parts of armor now that you can like add on to what you're wearing. It's definitely a different sort of system. Oh, crap. I never actually set my favorites. Let's see. I want this favorited to 1. And then we can favorite this to 2. Cool. Hey, motherfucker. Sup, bitch? Holy shit. We, killed the shit out of him. Oh, yeah. Ooh, he has a switchblade. And a chest piece. Ooh, and knuckles. Ooh, I can't remember which part of that we got. Sack hood with hoses? What? That's the strangest thing I've heard. Well, maybe not the strangest. Yeah, hold your horses.
The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Well, I mean, if I have to. Ooh, salt gas mask, huh? Aw, damn it. So there's no real point in this game to have more than one thing. Yeah, that's going to help a lot later, actually. It gives you 15 rad resistance. However, a red your chest piece, I won't give up that. Ooh, 15 damage and it's fast. We'll have to see. Because that may end up being way better in the end, especially if depending on how much I can upgrade it. And I have no idea what the knuckles actually give us. Oh, so he dropped a laser musket, huh? And we're up to level 2. Perfect. God, there's so much information on the screen. It's just like, just keeps coming. Now, personally, I like the leather stuff more than the Raider because it's a little bit more balanced between energy and regular defense. And Raider is almost all regular defense. So, or is it the other way around? I think, no wait, Raider is more balanced between the two, but this is a little bit more geared towards bullets, and we're going to be facing mostly bullets in the beginning of the game here. And we leveled up as well. So we've got that. Oh, well, we can give ourselves a point in that. Ooh, I could do Black Widow. Ooh. Ooh, that's so tempting. Oh, okay, I'll save Black Widow for the next one, because I don't think, yeah, the next one in that requires level 7, and then, like, yeah. So let's just do a straight charisma point first. And then we'll do Black Widow next. Well, I could go in there and sneak and shoot at them, but we have a lead pipe. You know what that means, right? The lead pipe means people are going to get hit in the head. Oh yes, all of you are going to get hit in the head. But let's move out of here real quick so that we're not shot from above.
No more British occupation.
British occupation? What? What are you talking about? Somebody's headed this way. Oh, I missed. Fucker. Get wrecked. Oh, I had a double barrel shotgun. Nothing good. Now that we have the assault gas mask, we're pretty much good on gas masks. I'm pretty sure that's the best one we can get. At least until we end up getting, like, power armor stuff. Alright, nothing much here. Oh, look at the blood on the tire iron. Yes. They know I'm here, but they don't know where. Well, let's see how far we can get. Just in general. So we can't open that gate. Unfortunately. Oh, hold on. Excuse me for 1 second. Sorry about that. Had a call. And you know, oh, Jesus Christ. You scared the fuck out of me, dog meat. With the red light and everything, you're like fucking demon dog coming out of the basement. Oh, duct tape. Duct tape's always nice. I mean, still am playing hero, sorta. So, first things first. There's something we need down here. So we can unlock that, get ourselves a fusion core. And in addition to that, we can also do the terminal, because we want the double XP. Oh, Lord. This sort of thing. Thankfully, like I showed in the first one. Did I show in the first one about this little trick? I'm pretty sure I did. The fact that you can hack using these. Ah, sorry about that. God, and like, I got packages coming in from the door, and I got phone calls coming in. Jeez. It's like everything's in the way of me recording. I don't even know how much time I've actually spent on the episode right now. It's probably a bad thing, but oh well. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Hopefully. And if we don't, well, you guys will end up with one that's a little too long or a little too short. But it'll always be somewhere around 50 minutes to an hour. Or over an hour. Or like 48 minutes. Oh, wow. Okay. First one. Anyways. Got that extra little bit. Bam. We don't actually need to sneak up here. But if you sneak, you won't get shot from above, like, by everyone as easily. Because otherwise we're going to have people... We're already going to have people, like, shooting us up from every angle. But I'd rather get, like, a little bit of this. Before he... Yeah, you know, he's already starting to look down and shoot at me. Oh, no, there's multiple people down there. We're gonna have to go up there because we want a couple of things. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Alright. Listen, I'm stronger than you are. Alright, this is the one time I'm gonna do this. You fucking... That didn't even do the thing I wanted it to. Ah, that's coming this way! Wow. None of that did what I wanted it to. Alright. Alright. You know what? Oh. Oh, you fucker. You throw a goddamn thing at me. Piece of shit. I'm not angry. I'm fine. I'm okay. I got a stim pack. We're alright. But we do have to turn around in a second. Though, I guess we should take out the people upstairs first. There are a few of them. Nope, that's all put together. Whoa! Oh! Fell off the edge. Oh! He has a switchblade! Well, I don't know what he had. Not entirely. Antifreeze. Alright, before we go in there, because that will set off the next set of things, we should probably take a look around in here. because there's plenty of things. And this is what I love right here. This is all related to a mod that's installed, which makes all of those settlements not absolutely shit. With the use of these sensors and this holotape right here. Now, this doesn't... Oh, yeah. This does have stuff on it. I actually haven't seen this before. He sent us the Pip-Boy edition. There are hundreds of these sensors. What are we going to do? Well, you know. So, I feel like this means that there are other things there, like, that you can get out in the world that are part of this. But he gives you all the basic stuff right at the very beginning. And then, a little bit about this place. Yeah, you guys didn't quite make it to, Thanksgiving, did you? Well, hey, look at him. He's dapper as fuck. Well, since it's a Pip-Boy version, which doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because Pip-Boy, I guess, is it a Robco thing, or is it a Vault Tech thing? I don't know. But we can turn on this holotape right here. And I'm not going to go into it too much, but we have enabled that mod, and we can now use those sensors. I will go over that once we get back to Sanctuary, and it becomes an actual settlement. Oh, pre-war money. Right now, we have to head downstairs again. Is there anything in it? God damn it, someone took the Nuka-Cola. Oh, Dandy Boy apples, a skull, and fancy-legged snack cakes. The snack cakes. Well, might as well. There's some dead people on the first floor anyway. Yeah, it's got some stuff. Not a lot, but you never know. Wait, which leg am I missing? So I have right arm, right leg. I need a leather left leg. Fuck yes. Wait, why was one of their leather left legs better than the other? I don't know, that was weird. Okay. So, alright, we didn't actually open that up. Ugh, I have to go around this.
No more British occupation.
No more British occupation!
Have your tea back, you
Jackanapes. That's such a lovely, old thing to say to someone. Oh, medics. Look at that. Oh, another switchblade, Nuka-Cola. Wow. Alright. You guys drank all that. So we didn't get a chance to check out this, really. But we have checked out pretty much everything else. A bowler hat. Oh, no, we don't need that. We look good enough. Oh, wait, but the bowler hat might have charisma. Does it? I'm gonna drop it if it doesn't. Endurance, of all things. Nah. Listen, we have plenty of, endurance ourselves. Oh, cigar. That doesn't have cigars in it. Usually cigarettes and alcohol sell for a lot, so they are actually pretty nice to grab most of the time. Well, that's weird, and how they have it all set up. Okay, they're gonna fall over. Oh, a cap stash. Well, don't. Oh, that's just the whole place creaking. I'm like, sorry about that. And I was like, so confused because there was this footstep noise and I didn't know where it was coming from. Alright, looks like we got everything here. We got the stuff from the mod. Things are lovely. Alright. Moving on. Let's go talk to you, lovely folks. Well, you might be lovely. Before we talk to you, I feel like we have to put on our suit. Because the suit, it makes us seem more, how do I put this? Legit, sort of. Although we sort of look sad with that chef's hat on. That, I didn't mean for that necessarily to happen, but, you know.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Yeah. So now we're traveling back in time. Well, we could tell him that he owes us, but,
I'm just passing through.
Fair enough. But the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? And those raiders want us all dead, including you.
I guess.
Maybe.
Yeah, who are these people?
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start.
Useless.
Been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy, and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch.
Yo, Mama Murphy.
Sturgis.
Hey.
Hey. I never heard that before. Yeah, that sucks.
Tough break.
You don't know the half of it. Anyway,
Nope.
we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
There's an idea.
Better be a good one.
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof.
Yes, we can take it up into the sky, right?
War.
No,
You might have seen it.
no,
Well,
I didn't look up.
Looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet.
Your gun is sticking through his chest,
A
sir.
full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
Cherry? Is it actually colored cherry? Like red? That would be amazing.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, it gets better. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
I mean, I could probably rip the minigun off myself, but you know, whatever. Good idea.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years.
It's okay. I have
Can
mutt
be
fruit. We'll
powered
squeeze
up.
it in.
But we're a bit stuck.
You're stuck. I'm out.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate.
Oh,
Look,
that thing.
I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Yeah, about that thing.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
And there we go. Ooh, look at that. Robco fun. Concludes the Atomic Command holotape game. I love that. There are like little games around and just interesting things everywhere. Museum operations. Excuse me. Nope, get off of it. I need to check what's on here. Because, like you said, you're terrible at hacking, so I'm just going to hack this right in front of you and make you look bad at your job. Well, I mean, you are bad at your job. In fact, all these people are bad at their jobs. The one thing I hate in this game, and I've probably mentioned it, is how useless all the settlers are. I mean, like, the first ones can't even plant crops for themselves. Like, come on, guys. How are you surviving in the wasteland before? It's this question that I've asked, and no one seems to know the answer. So that's why I installed the mod. It makes it a little bit easier to deal with settlements because you don't have to like do every little tiny thing for them. You can get them started and then the settlers will do the rest of it themselves. So that's what we're going to get to. And as you've guessed, these guys here turn into your very first settlement. Although, if you've seen anything about this game before, you probably already knew that. Oh, look. I should have unlocked security gate. So I think that unlocks the one at the very bottom, or is it the one that's advanced? In any case, good. We got that done. That's open and out of the way. We don't really need to spend any time talking to anyone here. They're not gonna do much of talking to us until we get this done, so
Careful.
just need to look around.
There's something coming. And
Is it Barney? Or like the Kool-Aid Man? Ah! Came out of nowhere. I want this.
Perfect.
Oh, the bobbleheads. Oh, I want to find all of them. Perception up by 1 permanently? Yes, please. Oh, yeah, and there's this... Oh, God, I don't know if I actually looked back here last time. There might not actually be anything worth it over here, but... You never know. Oh, this is the way we're supposed to go. Wait, so what's... Oh, right, that door leads out into the balcony where he was. There's nothing really there. And there's the broken down vertibird. So out we go. Alright, a couple things for here. Oh, there's a log. Duct tape. What? You found something? Where? What did you find, boy? It wouldn't happen to be this giant fucking suit of armor, would it? Is that what you're trying to point me towards? Because come on, man, I can see it. Alright, so I believe we can play this holotape that we just got.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
So if you don't know the lore in this game, that's 2 days after the bombs fell. Meaning that vertibird was up in the air, like, over the ocean or something, I guess? I don't know where it was coming from or anything like that. It's just really interesting. Also, I love this. I absolutely love the fact that it changes your UI and you get this, like, whole different view on the world that you're in now. Oh, yeah, and we're taking that.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here.
Where are you? I don't... Oh, there you are. Goodbye. Yeah, this thing just sort of... What's the word for it? Well, it eliminates people.
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close.
You want me to come down?
A lot of people can get past my boys.
It's okay.
Give you that.
I can come down here. I can ruin all of you. I think this will be my one exception to when I use guns, because it's just so much fun. I think whenever I'm in a power armor, I'm going to use heavy weaponry of whatever kind I can find. So if we ever get, like, rocket launchers or Fat Man or all that... Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. Look behind you. Look behind you. Dog, run. Oh, okay. All right. You wanna not do that? Oh God, overheating. Stim pack. Oh, health is low. Yep, we definitely need to heal. But thankfully, before I use that, I always use food. Oh, whoops. Probably not a good place to be. Why are you shooting at me? There's literally a death claw in front of us. Oh. Can you not? Can you not? Alright. You guys are assholes. Literally a death claw round. No. Shoot at the dude. Fuckers. Hey, 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 you. Stop that. Oh. They're dead. Okay. Dog, are you okay? No, you're not okay. Dog does heal over time. And I don't know if he can actually die. He may be necessary or like flagged essential. So I don't think he can die. I may be wrong on that. And it might happen one day that the dog will just keel over because I didn't get there until... Ooh, it's a Nuka-Cola. I love Nuka-Cola. My God. You know, I haven't had, like, proper Coca-Cola in... I guess it must be years at this point. I just haven't had a Coca-Cola. Which a lot of people would say, oh, that's a really good thing. And I'm just sitting here like, I kind of want to try it while I'm playing this game. But not really something that comes around too often. Maybe I'm just complaining too much. By the way, sprinting in this. Sprinting while in the power armor will take up its fusion core power real quick. This thing just loves to drain power. Alright. Well, it looks like we gotta go talk to Preston. And of course we're keeping this thing. Because fuck if anybody else is gonna use it but us. Sup, bitches? I have so much more ammo than I did last time.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you were on our side.
Yeah, I bet. We're not friends.
I'm on my own side, Garvey.
That's a shame. You can never have too many friends in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were just passing through. Well, maybe this will help you reconsider. Ain't much, but it's the best we can do.
What is it?
And you've earned it.
Is it caps? Caps and fusion cells. Maybe if I get an energy sniper one day.
I'll take what I can get.
Spoken like a true merc. Well, if you ever feel like fighting for something other than yourself, you should meet up with us in Sanctuary.
You mean the place that's mine?
Like you. Someone who can get things done.
I'll think about
Yeah, I'll think, yeah.
Before you leave, kid, a word about the journey you're about to start on. 'Cause I seen your destiny, and I know your pain.
God, Mama Murphy, shut the fuck up.
Don't give me that destiny crap.
I just saw you go toe-to-toe with a 20-foot-tall irradiated lizard. You telling me you can't keep an open mind after that?
No, because, well, she probably does have mystical future-seeing powers, but like, she's so annoying with it.
But I don't need you to believe. I just need you to listen.
I don't want to listen. You take years to say things.
Out of hope. But all is not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Cool, I'm gonna go look for him.
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there.
Okay.
And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking.
And where's that?
Great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
It's almost like your exposition lady. Wait, why aren't you all there? You've told me nothing. It's all just guesswork. Yes.
Told me nothing. It's all just guesswork.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No.
Bring me chems later? Fuck you.
That junk. It's gonna kill you.
But shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, she's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary.
It's not far.
My fucking town.
You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can
Oh,
hardly
hold on,
turn out
hold
any
on.
worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right?
No.
So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next?
You're in the spotlight.
Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary.
Go to
is.
Diamond City.
Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
I don't understand why you're trying to make a new settlement.
Time to go.
Oh, okay.
There's literally another established settlement that's already a city that's protected, and it's the great jewel of the Commonwealth. Why not just go there? None of you make any sense.
I'm sure Preston can handle anything we find until we reach Sanctuary.
Yeah, okay, stop talking to me. I want to go through the door. Okay, so we could walk with them all the way back to Sanctuary,
price we paid to get this far.
but,
Let's move out. I'll take point. Stay close, everyone.
We're right behind you, boss.
but the truth is, it's cleared out up there, and you would waste your fusion core. Even walking normally, you can sort of notice it is slowly going down. Oh, it's another Pawlowski perversion. Preservation. Oh. I didn't mean to close it. In fact, I didn't press the button to close it, but... Anyways, we could go with them, but they take forever because they're slow. So we're just going to go back to Sanctuary ourselves because we got to do that one thing there. And then we'll get back onto the road. I could do the Sanctuary quests now. But I don't really want to. Alright, so we're back. And the first thing we're going to do is transfer our power armor. That is not what I meant. Though we can put all junk in there. We have to, like... How do we get out? There we go. Hey, I'm in a suit. I forgot that. And then there we go. If you craft, it'll put this on. So we could actually go through and, like, repair all of the stuff that we need for this. But, well, actually, why not? It doesn't actually take that much. Just steal. And then you equip the things that you repair. There we go. We could go in and modify things, but for now, we don't have to. Because we're just not going to end up using it just yet. So, I think what we should do real quick is see what we can add on to these. Ooh. He said that'll make a 19 in medium. Armor piercing, better damage. Ooh, not bad either. But 20 damage or 19 damage, I still don't think that it actually gives us anything. However, blacksmith will make these very, very damaging. So that's a definite possibility. The switchblade, you could put a serrated blade on it. Whew. Oh my goodness, that makes it 26 and fast. So I think that even ends up being more than the tire iron, doesn't it? Nope, the tire iron's still better, but we don't have anything until that level. So it looks like, unfortunately... Oh, well, technically this is one better in the damage range. And it only requires blacksmith number 1. Is one better than the switchblade. Than the serrated switchblade. Yeah, and it takes way less stuff to make, too. So, that being said, how close am I to another level up? Ooh, very close. Okay, well, then we can... Oh, yeah, I still have this. So, one thing I did learn is that if you transfer these things in there, everything will be fine. So, we don't need the minigun right now. And actually... I think we'll be okay without the revolver rifle. And I think I've decided that we don't need the switchblade. Although it is fast damage. That makes it technically do more damage in the long run. I mean, eventually we're switching it out with the tire iron anyway, but... Or whatever better we have. This would give me steel and wood, but I know I get way better stuff if I wait to break this down. And the security baton, unfortunately, I don't think any of these are actually that good. They do some electrical damage and can stun, but... I mean, at that point, I could also get another baton or something else, so we don't really need that. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, we can get rid of this now. Okay. Are they here? Oh, thank God, they took forever. If we do these quests real quick...
Come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found.
It's my place!
I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
This is my place. I lived here.
I don't know. It's strange being back here.
What do you mean? You used to live here or something?
Yes. Yeah, it's mine.
Yeah. Before the war. Before everything was ruined.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
200 years ago.
I lived here. Over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls.
Just not as ugly.
You were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Yeah, my son.
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Give me experience. Are you?
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask.
Do you?
I've had word from a settlement asking
No.
I'm hoping there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Yep.
Oh, good. I was hoping for a chance to rescue some more helpless villagers.
It's not that people are helpless.
Oh, they're helpless.
They just need someone to give them a helping hand.
No, completely helpless.
That's what the Minutemen are supposed to be all about.
Uh-huh.
By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
And there we go. Up to level 4. And that was a huge bit of XP. We're almost up to level 5 as well. Fantastic. So, we're going to grab our first blacksmith perk. And now that we got it, we can look our way between these. So, if I put these to bladed, it'll do 27 damage, medium speed, and targets bleed. And then if I make the switchblade serrated, it does 26, but it's fast. Fiberglass. Such a weird upgrade material. Alright. So, we'll put these on 1. This on 2. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, so that's the fast. It might actually be better to use the switchblade because it is way, way quicker. Oh, we'll try out both. Alright, sir, just give me your stuff real quick.
You willing to do some work?
I love work. I could sit and watch it all day.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Uh-huh.
Do I look like a carpenter? to
Yep.
I don't know what you look like. You said you were willing to help. Making beds is what we need help
Why don't you make beds yourself? Yo,
Why do you need money?
why can't you do it?
Beds.
Look, we got a lot on our plate, and we've been on the run for weeks. We need food, water, shelter, you name
And
it.
I see you guys doing nothing to do it.
I told you. Did you mean it or not?
Christ. It's just...
I'd be glad to help.
Okay.
Really, would I?
Good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Alright, so... One of the things I really actually did hate is that when I made a bed or something, it would... Like, they would go to it immediately and take it over. So now we're in the workshop. We can actually scrap a lot of stuff around here. Everything that's yellow is not really used by the game at all. Like, you know, that stuff. Anything that's green is actually usable somehow. As a container, as, you know, something. See what I mean? Like, these cinder blocks actually don't need to be there. They don't do anything. Tire wall. All these tires. Floor jacks. And you can go around the whole place, you know, just getting rid of all the random stuff that's here. However, that's going to take a long time to get all of the stuff we need. I mean, you know, some of the stuff is actually really good to get rid of, and you can make it look sort of pretty, but this is what we really got to get rid of. See, around the area, you will find entire ruined houses. When you get rid of these, you get a ton of stuff and plenty of room to build on. Clearing out these is way more important than anything else. I don't actually know what the bathtub is used for. But apparently a bathtub is usable. It shows up as green. Maybe it's like a water container or something like that. Old cars give you a whole bunch of steel. There's a cooking station. Although I really should move the cooking station over to where everything else is. Get rid of the irradiated car that'll blow up eventually. Yeah, do that quick. Get rid of the whole ruined house. Look at that. So much cleaner and, you know, nicer. So, I could make them beds. Could. But if I make them beds, they don't really occupy them. They don't say like, oh, well, this is my bed now. They just sort of, well, they just sort of sleep in them interchangeably. Like, there's no way to own a bed. Unless we do this. Well, we're going to need one of these anyway. But, first we should start with something a little bit more regular. Residential plots. It means a settler will be assigned to it, and they can, you know, go ahead and build it. So, I could, bam, place that down, and then we'll go ahead and build. We can put another one down, and we'll go ahead and build. So, I believe that, oh my, what the hell is with the boat? So I believe that they will go ahead and actually, yep, citizens started constructing a house. So it's got a person applied to it, and they'll start building. And I believe that it gives them, you know, a bed and everything like that. And they'll assign themselves to it. So how many people are here? Well, you've got 6, I'm pretty sure. See, build sheltered beds. Because they're building themselves beds. It's fantastic. And I think those, I don't actually know what the power does, but you can totally connect power to that. Yep. So, you can let them do that, and they'll assign themselves to these things. Look, he's building himself a whole thing. And they're all somewhat unique, and they'll all upgrade themselves over time. So, it's actually a really, really lovely thing. Let's see. What else are they going to need? They're also going to need more houses. Who would have thought? Well, there's another empty plot around here somewhere. I know I just cleared it out. Aha. I like building it on the plots that once were. And they sort of snap to each other, so there's going to be 2 more here. Yeah, look at that. I think this one is actually finished. Yeah, there's a bed in it. And it's a straight up thing. And a person is assigned to it. And I think this one also has a bed in it. Straight up thing. Ugh, shift doesn't let me actually move in there. And of course, they'll start doing the same things here as well. 2 more. So if 2 of them gave us, did 2 of them give us 20% or 30% or 40%? I don't know. But there are a couple of other ruined houses that I could get rid of first anyway. Like this one. And I think this also, like, it's an easy way to remember, oh, hey, there are people here. Or, like, well, not like, oh, hey, there are people here, but, hey, that's where this person usually hangs out because it's their house, technically. Like, I saw Mama Murphy just, like, randomly sitting out on one of the, like, old chairs in one of the houses. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing in just the middle of the day in front of a random-ass house? It doesn't make any sense to me. But, you know, that's what she was doing because that's what her AI was telling her to do. And, okay, well, if you can't fight the AI, work with it. Find a way to make it do what you want it to. So, we're gonna, you know, get rid of a whole bunch of these houses. There's a doghouse back here. I wonder if I should move all of that old stuff. Like, yeah, there we go. 3 beds built so far. 60%. So I think you need a total of 6 beds, sounds like. Oh yeah, the gates and the fences are all functional, so no need to get rid of those. Yeah, maybe I should move all of that to, like, my house, because this is my old house. Or maybe I should just build my house to be a little bit nicer. I don't know. What do you think? Should I reclaim my house? Because I believe I can move everything but the workbench itself. Like, if I select this, yeah, I can move it. So, if you would like me to do that, I will totally do it. I don't know what you guys are doing, because I don't think you actually fix these old houses at all. And if you do, I am severely impressed, because I've never seen you guys actually do any work. It just means you take forever. Okay. Where'd that go? There we go. Disappeared from my screen for a second there. Build that one there. And that one there. Bam. And that should get all of that done. Now, next thing we want to do, because we will have to do it soon, is we can build an agricultural plot. Let's see. Where should we build this? Yeah, I guess we can do it right here. Although, actually, what we really should do is grab this and, like, move it over here. And that way we'll have room for all this. Oh yeah, there's just a random ass tool rack over there that's taking up space. Like, all this, none of this is actually useful for anything. Makeshift battery. Apparently that's useful for something. Not that I know what. And then this can go right there. There we go. Now we have all of our stuff next to each other and make it nice and neat. And then I guess we'll move a cooking station over here later. Oh god, that's over there. I'm getting like into it, but it's only because I'm so angry at how useless everyone is. Like, I want it to be useful and not terrible. Dude, you built yourself like a high-rise. Look at that. Anyways, yeah, we should get the cooking station over there. This is gonna sort of end up being home base for me. So, yeah, definitely worth it. At least for me it is. Let's see, what's a good place? There we go. All the stations. We can enter this. And... yep, right there. Build an agricultural thing right there. And, of course, he will ask us for resources, water. So, I guess it doesn't really matter where you put this as long as you have water here. You just gotta put one down. Or maybe two. Wait, defense 999? How? What? What did I do? Alright, I don't know what I did to make the defense like that, but holy hell. Because that's, what? I don't... what? No, legit confused there. The game has somehow given me, like, just all of the defense. Doing some cleanup. I think I might do some more cleanup, just over time. Go around and, you know, get all these broken toilets and ruined house pieces. And just make it look nice. And maybe figure out what I'm doing about this stuff over here. Residential plot. Yeah, look at that. Finish setting up a farm. And I think they even plant their own stuff in them. It makes me so proud of them. Or maybe it's because Sturgis just, like, decides that... oh, well, that means there's a radiation storm coming. Those noises. I think that's because Sturgis has decided... oh, God, yeah, wow, that gets bad. Nut fruit plants. Look at that. And it produces 2 food. So I think we actually need more food than that. I'm not entirely sure. What are you assigned to? You're assigned to a building. Who's assigned to what? Some people are assigned to stuff. Others are not. Sturgis is assigned to a building. Mama Murphy's assigned to food. Hey, you. Go make yourself a house. There we go. Mama Murphy is building a house.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
Preston Garvey's unassigned. Wait, can you assign him? No, I don't think you can. Huh. Oh well. That's sad. For some reason I thought you could actually assign him. Jen Long is assigned. She's assigned to food. And I think This will get all of them to do stuff. Do you? Oh, you can assign the robot? Interesting. This resource cannot be assigned to this NPC. He can't actually make a house. Wait. Can he? I don't know. Weird. Anyways. We also think we do need to make... Not that, but we do actually need to make another farm. So we're not quite done yet. Thankfully. Plenty of space there. And more space in the backyard if we actually need it. Okay. Okay, that was weird. I thought I was about to like, scrap a water pump. It's okay.
Hey, do you have a moment?
What?
I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
Okay.
Don't mention it. You guys have been through hell, huh?
You have no idea. In these past few months, we've lost everything. My son, he's gone.
Yeah, just like mine. I mean, you know.
I understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
But you and I, we're still here, right? We have to go on. For them.
Yeah. Why are you going to my house? Anyway, where's Sturgis? I'm just going to turn this in and that'll be it for this episode. Because we're basically...
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits.
Especially if they keep them up.
What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
Yeah, that's already done.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
Yep, all that's
I'll
done.
start planting right away.
Good deal.
And everything's planted.
Well, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
Yeah. Seems like I've done enough for you already.
Seems like I've done enough for you already.
I thought you wanted to help.
Yeah, look, show a little fucking gratitude or something. You're like, well, can you do this for us? Well, can you do this for us? Well, can you do this for us? And like, I've done everything for you. What the fuck is that? Oh, find owner. Look at plaque. Oh, look, there's a plaque. And it even shows who, like, designed that. Yeah.
Let's trade.
Nope, that's Sturgis.
Well, this military stuff isn't exactly my specialty. I like tourists because they do the shooting for me. But I'm not picky.
I just want to trade a few things.
Hey, I lived in holes worse than this.
Hey, wait, did that just end the quest? Build defenses. It's just stuck on that part. Yeah, so even though it says we have 999, it's not actually 999. Oh, hey, we get to see the house that was made over here. You know, it's a house. It's kind of lacking next to the one right next to it, to be honest. Looks more like the main house for a, for the one right beside it. Alright. Last thing we want, defense. Automated turrets. I just don't care about... Ooh, heavy machine gun turret. Yeah, we can only build this one for now. And it'll greet people right when they cross this bridge here. There we go. Our defense is apparently super high, though, so... I don't know how many defense turrets we need. Actually, I should exit this out. Oh god, I really should end this. Now I'm definitely going over in this episode. However, my Pip-Boy isn't opening. Neither is my light. Did my tab button just break or something? Am I stuck in the menu? There we go. Alright. Build defenses. Oh, we're at 50%, really? How do we lose water? There's 2 of these things. Although, those may take water. So I may need to build another pump. Yeah, thankfully it looks like water... A pump. We'll fix that quickly. And then we head over to defense. We do the last thing. I'm sorry if the end of this episode was a little boring, because we're just going over all the terrible stuff for here, but I'm not really going to go over this again at all. In fact, ever. Wait, interesting. Why are we... That's weird. It says we don't have enough defense. Put one more down. There we go. And happiness should raise. This quest is over, and I should have another level up. And I'll let you guys decide to do with that. I think I might try to leave like one level up at the end of every episode so you guys can put me in a direction. I don't really want to save all the level ups that way because it'll get really annoying otherwise. But see, look, they're even doing shit now. Like they should be.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses.
Automated turrets.
It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
You bet. Not my home.
Yeah, a home for you, maybe.
My settlements.
It's your home, too.
It is my home!
Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open.
It's not your door!
Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Alright. Finally done. Level up there. Let me know what I should put that point into. Something strength related. Maybe Widowmaker or Black Widow. That should be a fun one. It's a charisma based one. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. And next time we are going to probably, well, we could either head to Ten Pines Bluff or we could start making our way to Diamond City. Let me know which one you'd rather me do, Diamond City or Ten Pines Bluff. Either way, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.